What is up, guys? Welcome back to another It's Luminous video, and today I'm going to be showing you the process behind making my newest and best level Neon World Knock. So to start off, let's look at the first part. So you can see here that in the block design I used these like glow lasers. So what I did is I put them on a blending orange and just made them overlap. Next, I used this level called Fonts and Assets, which has free, like, no copyright fonts and assets to use, and I put this, like, spiral in the background, which looks really cool. I also added these, like, little glow circles, which come up all around the level, and just some air deco and saws. And also I made these lampposts, which are, like, 8 objects, and I think they look really good. In the background, there are, like, these glow objects, the same ones from this block design, but their opacity is lower, and they're just a bit darker. I also made these like jump indicators move down in front of the player to give them some variation. And on this bit here where it's like your player goes up and down and it has this little glitch effect. So let me show you. As you can see, the player glitches and then he comes out. So for this next part, I made a different block design using the same assets, and I put these massively scaled orbs everywhere, and I just put a little coin here if anyone can get it. And also using the glow lasers from earlier, I built these structures and also just copy and pasted the lamps around it. As well as that, using the circles from the other block designs, I used them as like the indicators of where the player should go, and I made these massive arrows. For the next part, there's this transition with this like screen where the background changes and the color also changes of the background to blue, and I made this wave part using like the same assets. And for the spider part, it's actually quite different. I changed up the colors quite a lot, made these actually quite cool looking ground spikes, and I lightened the colors a bit, which made it look better. Also, this part is probably like my favorite decorated part, even though it doesn't have much air deco. I just really like the vibes it gives off, and the block design looks quite cool. The next part is probably my favorite part of the level. This is the duel. So even though it's a duel, it plays really well, and even though it gets like unsymmetrical over here, it's still like really quite playable for a 5-star. And then here is the final part, which is just a UFO part using the block design that I kind of used over here, but with some variations. So now I'm going to be playing it and uploading it. So as you can see, all the saws rotate really slowly, which is another little touch I just added, and they all rotate in the same like time, but they rotate in different directions. So as you can see, this wave part, it's like blue, so it kind of gives the level more variation, and blue goes really well with orange, so I really like what I've done there. And finally we have the duel, which is really fun and plays super well. I'm really proud of it. It's my first duel. And then we have the UFO, and sometimes some of like the top deco with these text objects covers up the jump indicators, but it's fine because the part is quite easy and sight readable. Oh, and I also made this really neat looking end screen. I think it actually looks quite cool. So anyway, guys, I'm going to ask you for a bit of a favor. So I just want you guys to send this level to mods if you know any, or if you are a mod, send it to RobTop. So here's the ID. If you think it's rate worthy, I'll be so grateful if you send this to mods. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.